Today, the old man with the plan is planning on rotilling the garden. Now, you see the garden here. And over here is our chicken coop. Now, there's a door right there. You see the door. I allow the chickens to come in here all winter long after I'm done with the garden, and they eat the seeds and spread stuff around. But unfortunately, while I rototiller, I'm going to have to chase them out, put them over there in their little hut. If you see, we grew garlic. I had to put a fence around it so the chickens don't get to it. It looks like it came up pretty good over the winter here. So it's springtime. It's April 22nd here in western Pennsylvania. I know the chickens, they love it in here. I'll rototill it up, and then I'll let them in here a couple more days to eat anything I kind of rototill up, like grass seeds or anything like this. Right now I'm just trying to chase them all back into their pen. We only have 6 of them. I can't remember how old they are. They're anywhere from 3 to 5 years old now. They do pretty good. They keep us in eggs, and then most of our immediate family in the summertime, we usually get the eggs. See, I'm just kind of walking them over there and through the trap door. They're all through the trap door. Now I have to stick my hand in here and see if I can unhook the latch, and then now the door is shut. So we'll feed them scratch, like I said. I'll let them back in here after I rototiller today. But you see, the garden's not that great big, but it's a decent size for this area. This is the view of the garden in the front. I had to put a high fence up because I had problems with deer. I had a short fence to begin with, and they jump over it. I added this other section on last year, so I was able to buy some new wire. As you see, I still have to get the beds right. My wife uses the front there for herbs and stuff. We also there's some chives. We also have some asparagus coming up. I like asparagus, and it's just now starting to come up. We've only picked it once. We'll be able to harvest it for about a month. And I do enjoy the asparagus. There's a nice one. There's a few more coming up. And over here is my rototiller. As you see, it's not the best one. I've had it quite a few years. Now I'm getting older. It kind of bounces me around a little bit. I will have to put gas in it because I empty the gas tank on all my equipment every year if I'm not going to use it over the winter. And this is the first time I'm using it. I run it out of gas. It usually helps me save on the carburetor, and I don't have to put any of the other stuff in there. I checked the oil. The oil was good. So I'll fill in some gas, put it in there, and then see how easy it starts. Okay, the first pass is done. First pass is always hard, especially with the chickens running and kind of packing everything down a little bit. It bounces a lot. I will make 2 passes. I'm gonna take a little bit of break and let the chickens out here. They'll enjoy the newly unearthed earth and be digging in it and scratching it. They'll have a good time. Then after I take a little break, then I'll come back out and continue with the second pass. Okay, girls, back in your coop. I need to do my second round of rototilling today. Come on. Come on. Come on, girls. I know, you don't want to leave. Lots of good stuff out here. But I'll let you back out. Come on. Come on. A lot easier the first time. They don't want to go into the coop. Come on. You 3 at least. Come on. Oh, they're giving me the chase today. Come on. Shoo. 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 Up there. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know what? Maybe I'll just start rototiller down below, and I'll bet you guys will get scared. Maybe we'll try that. Well, I just finished the second round of rototilling. It was a lot easier and a lot quicker. I'm sure you'll see me trying to chase out these chickens here. And these hens, these old hens just wouldn't leave. You know, trying to deal with this many girls at one time, they don't always do what you want them to do. So I just went ahead and rototill with them here. They stayed out of my way. I'll have to close them in their pen tonight at the gate when they go in at nighttime. Other than that, I'm done rototillering. It looks pretty good. We'll see how it goes, planning wise. Hello, this is the old man with the plan again. It's day 2 of getting my garden ready for planting. Now today, I'm going to rake out some of the big stones, and I am going to put some all-purpose fertilizer in it. This has probably been sitting in my shed for quite a while, and I just happened to run across it when I was cleaning things out. You know how us men are. We kind of buy something, put it away, and sometimes I even forget it's there. But I've had that for a while. I remember seeing it when I was going to clean out, so I'm going to go ahead and throw some in and then mix it in, and then, you know, leave it set. It's supposed to rain tonight, so I might even let it set till it rains and then maybe clean up and get ready to plant here, do a finer rake job here in the next few days. But then again, I guess we'll get started here shortly. I am going to wear gloves, and I'm just going to hand that out and just kind of spread it out. I have experience with fertilizer before, and if you touch it and you happen to have a scratch or something on your hand, it can sting pretty good. But I'm going to put gloves on.
See how they're two different colors, but they're the right thumb. So sometimes if one goes bad, I throw the other one in a box, and then sooner or later I might have another pair. So I guess I'll get started. I feel like I'm spreading chicken scratch. That reminds me, the chickens did go in, but I had to wait till it got dark before I could put them in their coop. And when they went in to roost, I had to shut the gate. They loved it out here with this dirt being turned over. Probably the right way to do this is with some sort of broadcast spreader, but you know what? I do whatever I can. Okay, well, I finished up, and like I probably wouldn't even use fertilizer, but I had it, so I might as well use it. I guess at the very least it'll make the weeds grow better. My next step will be planting. I'll try to post a video of the planting, and then later on this season, once everything starts growing and everything else. If you notice, I put my bucket on that pole that's kind of in the middle. I kind of like it there. I might have to keep it there. It might be a good little seat for when I'm weeding and stuff out here. It's kind of got to that by accident, but like I said, everything seems to be going well. We'll get the fertilizer mixed in there, and then we'll start making some rows, and we got to determine, we're getting ready to plant like some of your root vegetables, carrots and beets and things like that. And my wife wants to try some string peas this year, so we might try some of those. Sorry about some of the videos. This is one of my very first videos, so I'm still learning. If you notice, my orientation on the first part of this video was not the best, but I'm working on things. I see things, mistakes I made, and I'll try to correct them. This video is, I'm not just going to be doing gardening videos. I am what they say of a jack of all trades and master of none. I've done a little welding. I've done some splitting some rocks. I have a backhoe machine, a small one, a BX25 I'll be using on the show. I do a little electrical, I do a little plumbing, I do some carpentry work, remodeling things. I like to work outside in the yard, so I will make walls, and I've made stone walls and things like that. So this site will have a little bit of everything, so don't miss out. And please like and share it with your friends or anybody you think might like it. And this is just about having some fun outside and enjoying the outdoors. And as a man, just kind of doing what we love, kind of piddling around and accomplishing at least something. So once again, this is Old Man with a Plan, and please like and share.